Hello, how are you tonight? Started early because people were having some difficulty finding me. So I'm just pulling this up and I'm going to read some out of Chicken Soup for the Soul while we're waiting for people to come in and join us. And I'm setting up our Shavasana music. Okay, so the music is ready in Savasana. And so Ricky, Wyatt, Angelo, Henry, Cora, and baby on the way. I read to your daddies every night as long as they would let me until they were maybe 12, 13. And so tonight I'm going to read to you out of Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul. And this is a poem called Smile. She smiled at a sorrowful stranger. The smile seemed to make him feel better. He remembered past kindness of a friend and wrote him a thank you letter. The friend was so pleased with the thank you. He left a large tip after lunch. The waitress, surprised by the size of the tip, bet the whole thing on a hunch. The next day she picked up her winnings and gave part to man on the street. The man on the street was grateful. For 2 days he'd had nothing to eat. After he finished his dinner, he left for his small, dingy room. He didn't know at that moment he might be facing his doom. On the way home, he picked up a shivering puppy and took him home to get warm. The puppy was grateful to be out of the storm. That night, the house caught on fire. The puppy barked the alarm. He barked until he woke the whole house and saved everybody from harm. One of the boys that he rescued grew up to be president. All this because of a simple smile that hadn't cost a cent. Barbara Hawk, age 13. So when I say smile during practice, and isn't this fun, and remember to smile, a smile at a glance can change somebody's life, can snowball and change many people's lives. So a smile is a beautiful thing, and that's a way that we show our love, our gratitude, and coming from our heart. So I see a wave there. Hello, how are you tonight? And I think we're coming right into 7:30 now after our poem. Okay, it's still only 7:24. But I'm going to go ahead and start with some gentle things for the kids. I had mentioned bringing some soup cans and or maybe some light weights. And so as an adult, maybe in the chair, you're reaching up. Remember head, shoulders, knees, and toes? So we're reaching up over our head, bringing the weights to our shoulders, bringing the weights to our knees, coming down to our toes. Inhale, come all the way back up. Now maybe you're standing up. Up, Grandma's got to take her shoes off. So, Ricky, Wyatt, Angelo, get your soup cans. Have your mommy and daddy too. Bring the hands up overhead. Bring the shoulders down. Knees and toes. Come back up. Knees and toes. all the way up. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale all the way back up. Doesn't that look like a half sun salutation? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale all the way back up. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale, bring it all the way up one more time. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale, bring it all the way back overhead. Gently arch over to one side. Maybe you have the soup can in your hand. Inhale, bring it all the way back over. Bring the soup can up and over to the other side. Soup cans and weights are optional. Bringing that hand back down to the side, bringing our hands out in front, feeling our Tadasana breaths. Now bring the hands straight out in front, plug the shoulders in. Bring the arms back overhead. One more time. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Bring one arm down and the other arm over. Inhale back through center. Bring that arm down and the other arm over. Bringing that arm back through center. So as we come down, I'm going to let go of the soup cans here and bring my arms back overhead. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Feel that forward fold. Now bring our hands back into our elephant trunk and gently come from side to side, making our elephant trunk. And you can be seated in the chair, or you can be joining in with me with the kids, coming from side to side, gently coming from side to side. Inhale, bring the arms all the way back up and over. Let the shoulders come soft. Bring the hands out and about. Gently coming back into our Tadasana. Bringing our hands to heart center. Now bring the hands all the way out in front. And you could do this in your chair also. And gently bring our body over to one side. And then bring ourselves all the way back through center and coming over to the other side. Bringing our hands back to center. Bring our hands to our knees. And we're going to arch our spine, looking up to the ceiling, coming into standing cow. Now tuck the tailbone under. Cat. So inhale, cow. Moo. Go ahead, make the sound. It's fun. Exhale, cat. Meow. This is still the kids section. Inhale, cow. Moo. Exhale, come on back. Cat. Inhale, bring ourselves all the way back up. Bring the hands back through heart center. Tadasana. Okay, kids, let's do standing X. And we're going to do rotating standing X. So we're going to come from side to side. Adults, feel free to join in or simply enjoy as we come standing X. Breath. Bring that left foot down, bring the right foot up. Feel that stretch. Right foot down, left foot up. Toes come towards the front of the room. Come back to the other side. Switch. Come back. Switch. Come back. Switch. Come back. Switch. come back, switch, come back, switch, other side, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Coming back to center, bringing our hands to heart center. Gently, one more time, feel our chair. Now maybe we twist and open to one side. Come back to center and twist and come to the other side. And you can be doing this seated in the chair as well. And maybe we open, bringing ourselves down to the mat. Inhale, halfway up, knees, exhale, fold toes. Inhale all the way up, head, shoulders. Ready? Inhale up, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale up, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Inhale, flat back knees, exhale, toes. Inhale all the way back up. Bring the hands back through heart center. Bring the right foot forward, left foot back. And we're going to do standing pyramid. Reach back behind. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Bring our hands together. Step, pick that back foot up. Feel our warrior 3. Bring the left foot back to the mat. Turn it back around. Left foot forward, right foot back. Gently reach back behind. Exhale, feel the forward fold. Breathing into it. Left knee is straight. Inhale, bring it back up. Come up on the ball of the back toe. Breathing into it. Maybe you hinge all the way forward into your warrior 3. Maybe you're right here. Bring that foot back and gently come back around. Now, kids, maybe you do this with us 10 times. Cross the legs and sit all the way down to the mat. Grandma's going to do this in the chair today. So if you're doing the kids, you can go all the way to the mat. If you're in the chair, maybe make sure the chair is behind you. Hands come across and sit down. Feel the soles of the feet on the mat. Bring the arms out. Cross the arms the opposite way. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, come down. Arms come out. Cross the arms the other way. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring the arms out. Bring the arms in. Inhale up. Exhale, sit. Arms come out. Arms come in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring the arms out. Bring the arms in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring the arms out. Bring the arms in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring the arms out. Bring the arms in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring the arms out. come back across, inhale up, exhale down, bring the arms out, come back across, inhale up, exhale down, bring the arms out, come back across, inhale up, exhale down, arms come out, arms come in, last time up, last time down, arms come out, arms come down to our knees. Great big audible sigh. And again, take a great big inhale in, audible sigh out. One more time, great big inhale in, audible sigh out. Now, gently taking a moment, pausing, dedicating our practice to ourselves, or maybe another, or both. Smelling the flowers. Inhale, bringing the arms up overhead, shoulders come soft. Exhale, bringing the arms out and around, coming back to center. Gently bring our chin to the right shoulder. Now bringing the chin all the way back through center to the left shoulder. Inhaling, coming back to center, looking up to the ceiling. Gently open and close the mouth. Close the mouth and swallow. And smile as we bring our chin back to chest. Bring our hands back behind. And maybe we're grabbing the chair. Maybe they come all the way back behind and we feel our yoga mudra. And so I'm going to turn to the side so you can see my yoga mudra. I'm going to take the jacket out of the way so that you can see this. Some days I feel like Mr. Rogers, which is not a bad thing. Had a friend in high school who used to do Mr. Rogers imitations, and he was pretty good. Reminds us to love our neighbors. Looking up to the ceiling, bring the shoulders back and down. Gentle stretch. Again, open and close, open and close. Gently bring ourselves back. Releasing the hands, coming back to the front. Now, as we're going through this time, can be stressful. It's been stressful for a lot of people. And so that's something that sometimes a little bit motivates us and gets us moving. But then it gets to a point where it no longer serves us because we have to let it go so that we can get moving. And one of my favorite ways to let go of things that no longer serve me is to just pretend and put them on the palm of my hand here and blow it away. And that worry or whatever it may be that no longer serves me is gone. And then whatever else may no longer serve me, I'm going to put on this palm and blow it away. So now coming back to center, So let's reach our arms out to the side. Cross the arms in front. Pick up. Bring our hands out to the side and blow. Inhale. Turn to the other side and blow what no longer serves us away. Coming back to center, reach the arms out to the side. Opposite arm comes on front, reach over, pick it up, bring it back, letting go, turn to this side. Turning back through center, turn to the other side. Coming back to center one more time, reach the arms out, cross and bend forward, pick it up, bring it back, release what no longer serves us. Coming back through center and release. Bring the arms out, cross the opposite arm in front, pick it up, bring it back up, release. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, release it out. Bringing our hands back to heart center and smile. Now gently turn the chin to the right, bring our hands to the right, and come into a gentle twist, breathing into it. So for those of us who are working at home and we're in front of a computer all day, we can come through some of these yogi chair stretches, bringing ourselves back to center, bringing the hands to center, looking back over the shoulders and coming into the breath and breathing into it. Coming back to center. Gently, we did this with the kids. Reach up, feel our head, feel our shoulders, bring the elbows in front, knees and toes. Inhale, back up halfway to knees. Exhale, come down to the toes. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Shoulders come back and down. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale, bring it all the way up. One more. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale, bring it up. Arms come all the way out to the side. Gently bring the hands all the way back behind, opening the heart space. Gently feeling this back bend. And this is something that I used to bring my hands back around, open my heart space, releases that which no longer serves me so that I can bring myself back to a place of love and really breathe into it. Releasing the hands out. Now bring the feet as wide as the mat and gently bring the knees in together. Now gently bring the knees to the right or whichever side, and the knee is bent, so it's very gentle, very easy here, and just a gentle, gentle twist. Maybe the hands come all the way to the outside. Now, as we bring ourselves back to center, reach our arms up and feel a gentle crescent lunge in our chair. Breathing into an option to stand or come down on the mat and kneel in crescent lunge. Bringing the hands back to heart center, gently bring ourselves all the way back over to the other side. Looking back over the shoulder, bringing the toes down, breath, gentle, gentle twist. Honor yourself. Inhale, bringing the arms up so we're squaring our hips back off, coming into a gentle crescent lunge. Breathing into it. Bringing ourselves back to center. Gently inhale up, feel the feet wide, toes come out to the side, arms come up. So this is our seated goddess. Gentle. Maybe you're standing and you're in your goddess pose. Honor yourself with the chair, standing. Being tender. This is being dedicated to people with tender knees. Ethel, Linda in particular. Karen Beasley, this one may be a good one for you too, because it's a gentler, supported practice. So here's our seated goddess, and maybe we inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. If you're standing, you can do the legs as well. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Bring the hands back to the knees. Gently bring the right elbow in and look up to the ceiling. And then gently come back through center. Bring the left elbow in and look up to the ceiling. Gently come back through center. Heel toe or bring the knees back in together. Picking up our heels, alternate heels, and gently turning from side to side. So we're walking our dog gently from side to side, breathing into it, gently side to side, feeling the breath. Come back to center. This time, take the right knee, leave the left knee in front, and bring the right knee to the side. Gently, and this may be our edge, maybe we can twist towards that right knee, and this is a seated warrior one. Maybe in warrior one, you slide back so that the leg is supported and that back leg comes straight back on the mat. And we're reaching towards the front and feeling our warrior one. Big stretch. It can be intense in the chair, but our knee is supported. So I'm doing this in the chair today for those who have knee issues. Those with hip issues who do better standing, feel free to stand up in your warrior one. Breathing into it. And maybe we have that energy ball between our hands, throwing love and light out into the world. Gently bring ourselves back to center. That's a big stretch on the hips. And again, moving the heels, moving the shoulders, gentle side to side. Walking our dog or seated dog. If you're on the mat, you can be in downward dog for your reset. And then gently coming back to center and bringing the left knee to the left and the right foot in front, and the hip turns, and inhale up. And this may be your warrior one seated version. This is the gentle version. Legs at right angle. Now maybe we slide back so that thigh is supported by the chair, so the knee is over the ankle, and bring that right leg back behind, toes 45 degrees coming to the front. Inhale, bringing ourselves up, feeling this stretch of warrior one. But our knee is supported here. We have strength with our knee. Breathing into it. Again, energy ball. Throw out the smiles to the world. Change somebody's life. Help them feel better. Gently come back to center, picking up the heels, side to side, breathing into it. Feeling the breath. Coming back to center. Now, gently pick up the right knee and bring it up into the chest. Maybe we use a strap, a towel, a scarf, and that we take this underneath the leg and gently lift that leg up. Maybe we can scrunch with the knee and bring that knee into our chest. So honor ourselves where we are. There was a time when I had to use something to move my right leg, and so was my yoga practice and physical therapy that helped me point and flex that toe, get my movement back in my right leg. I'm very grateful for that. And so then gently again, now maybe take the strap around the toes so that our shoulders are plugged in, and gently stretch the toes back towards our body. Feeling the stretch in the back of the right leg, breathing into it. And smiling. Now you know why I say smile. We can change the world with a smile. Gently release that foot back down to the mat. Again, bring the scarf or the strap underneath the opposite leg. You can use a dish towel if you're at home, a belt, some type of a strap. Bring the knees in as far as it'll go. So scrunch it up. And I'm honoring myself and doing my full practice, realizing that your full practice may look different than mine, and that's okay. It's all about honoring our body, breathing into it, and then gently bring that strap around the bottom of the opposite foot. For me, this is the left foot. And feel that stretch in the back of the toe, back of the leg, feeling the toes come back towards the nose and stretching it out. My friend Marion does Zumba in high heel Converse. Very cool. But this is a great stretch for the reverse of wearing the high heels. So, fitness people can wear high heels too. So people in bar, great counter stretch. Release that foot back down. Again, pick up the heels, point, flex, gently. Release it out from side to side. Our seated walking downward dog. Our seated walking dog. Come on back to center. Bring that right foot out to the right. Then bring the right ankle to the left thigh. And gently feel this stretch. And maybe you sit at the edge of the mat chair because that helps you feel better. Maybe people with hip issues, your ankles are crossed and this is where you're holding. Maybe people with knee issues cross down at the ankles. Again, honor your edge and where you are tonight. And then gently hinge forward. And so, if you're sitting at the computer and, you can cross your leg and you can come into this stretch and open your hip and gently feel this hip opening stretch as you're in the chair. Now gently inhale, come on back up and uncross that leg. And again, walk our feet, pick up the heels, coming side to side, gently side to side. We're doing a little bit of a moving practice today in chair, and I'm working on a chair dancing class. So with some cool cool music in the background and no talking, where you just kind of follow. So we'll see, I'm working on that. Gently come on back to center. Bring that left leg out to the side. Open, bring the left ankle up. Again, people with hip replacements, knee replacements, maybe you're crossing at the ankle. Honor that edge and just feel this hip opening as you breathe into it. Shoulders back and down. Foot comes to the mat. Feeling the breath, gently feeling the stretch. Breathing into it. Maybe you hinge forward. And one side may be different than the other. I can come forward on this one. The other side, I'm holding straight up. Breathing into it. Inhaling, coming all the way back up into seated. This time, sliding that leg over. So we're gently coming into seated eagle legs. Maybe you can tuck that leg all the way back around as you're in your seat. If your knees are tender, don't even try. Honor the knees and just sit in the gentle cross leg. Bringing the arms out in a T. So if the left leg is on top, we're going to bring the right arm on top and give ourselves a hug. And this may be where you hold. Maybe we come into eagle arms. And 5 crunches. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You're welcome to do this standing. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you come all the way down, belly to thigh. Inhale, come all the way up. Feel that back bend. Exhale, belly to thigh. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, bring it back. Release the arms out. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Uncross. This time we're going to reach up over our head. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Inhale, bring it up. 2 more. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Bring it up. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Bring the arms out and around. Now gently bring that right foot over the left. And again, those who are most flexible can wrap it all the way around. Not necessary. Gently. And again, maybe you have your ankles crossed because your hips were placed. Gently, mindfully, bring the arms out in a T, crossing the left arm over the right, giving ourselves a hug. Gently coming into eagle arms. Again, reach up, 5 eagle crunches. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it all the way back down. This time release out, bringing the arms up. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Pause. Left arm stays down. Bring that right arm up. Gentle twist. And maybe your hand is on a block. And bring that right arm down and the left arm up. Bringing the hands back to center. Roll it all the way back up. Arms up overhead. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Pause. Right arm down. Left arm up. Bring the left arm down. Pick the right arm up. Bring the right arm down. Tuck the chin. Roll all the way back up. Shoulders up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Walk or dog, side to side. Breathing into it. Now, gently come back to center, bringing ourselves to the side. Bring the left foot over. We're going to come into warrior two. And so we're going to slide back. That right foot is maybe going to come straight back, and our arms are going to come out in a T. Modification, keep that right knee straight out in front, or maybe you stand up as you stretch into warrior two, feeling the support of the chair. Our knee is over our ankle and we're supported. Bring that front palm up, reverse our warrior. Maybe your leg is still in front, and gently reverse the warrior. So maybe this right leg is in front and we're reaching down to the side. Bring the elbow to the thigh and bring that arm up and over. Feeling our easy side angle. Breathing into it. And again, option to stand up or keep that knee in front. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Bring the hands to the chair. Gently bring the knees back in. Gently walk our dog. Walk the dog. Walk the dog. 1/2 sun salutation. Inhale, reach up. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Inhale, up. Oh, one more. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Inhale, up. One more. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Bring that right foot around to the right. And maybe that left foot stays in front for warrior two and the arms come out to the side. Maybe that left foot can come all the way back behind as we slide into the chair and come into gentle chair. Breathing into it. Bring the palms up. Bring the palms down. Feeling our warrior two. Pick up our right hand and reverse. Reverse our warrior. Gentle side stretch. Bringing in the love and the light and the peace. Bringing that right elbow back to the shin. Bring that left arm up and over. Easy side angle. Again, option to stand up. Feeling the breath. Inhale, bring it all the way back to center. Gently bring ourselves back around, supporting ourselves in the chair. And again, bringing ourselves through 3 sun salutations. So picking up, bending the knees, inhale, reach up. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale, up. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale, up. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale, up. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Inhale all the way up. Bring the hands out in a T. Come into cactus arms. Gently bring that right elbow to the left knee. Inhale back up. bring the left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, back up. Right elbow. Inhale, up. Left elbow. Inhale, up. Bring the arms back out and around. Inhale, bring them up. Come back to cactus arms. 2 more. Left elbow this time. Inhale, up. Right elbow. Inhale, up. Left elbow. Inhale, up. Right elbow. Inhale, up. Release the hands back to the knees. Gently look to one side. Come on back over. Look back to the other side. Coming back to center. Picking up the heels. Now bring the toes up. Bring the feet straight out in front. Point and flex. Point and flex. Gently inhale. Bring the arms up. 10 more. Inhale, up. Arms come out. Cross opposite. Come back down. Inhale, up. Arms come out. Cross opposite. Come back down. Inhale, up. Arms come out. Cross opposite. Come back down. Inhale, up. Arms out. Cross opposite. Sit back down. Inhale, up. Bring the arms out. Cross opposite. Sit back down. That's 5. Inhale, up. Arms come out. Cross opposite. Come back. Inhale, up. Arms come out. Cross opposite. Sit back down. Inhale, up. Arms come out. Cross opposite. Sit back down. Inhale, up. Arms come out. Arms come across. Sit back down. Inhale, up. Arms come out. Arms come across. Sit back down. Inhale, up. Arms come out. Arms come across. Sit back down. 1 more for good luck. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Sit back down. Inhale, up. Release the arms back down to our side. Gently bringing the chair to the wall and feeling our standing downward dog. So gently bringing our hands to the chair and walking our feet back and gently coming down, feeling our standing downward dog. Now maybe your hands come down lower, maybe you're in your downward dog on the mat, maybe your hands are holding here. Honor yourself in this stretch, breathing into it. Inhale, bring ourselves up. Bring that right foot halfway forward, standing pyramid, and keep that front knee soft as we're bending, gently bending. Maybe we hinge to the chair, the back of the chair, the block, or the mat, breathing into it, honoring your edge and your stretch. So maybe this is it right here. Inhale, bring the right foot back to the left and feel our downward dog. Stretch out the shoulders in dog. We worked the shoulders quite a bit early in the practice. Inhale, pick that left foot halfway forward, and gently feel this stretch in our standing pyramid. Gently bringing it down, bring the hands down to the mat. Gently coming all the way down, if that's your edge. Honor your edge in the practice. Breathing into it. Gently inhaling, coming up, coming back to the chair. Now coming into a little bit of balance. Maybe the hand comes to the side and the knee comes out to the side. And if our knees are tender, honor ourselves right here. This can be enough. Bringing the foot in. Maybe the foot comes all the way up to the side. Bringing the hands to heart center. Feeling our Tadasana. Breathing into it. Breath. Gentle breath. Smiling. Growing our branches. Maybe our hands still on that. Gently step. Feel star pose. Now, maybe you simply turn around at your chair. I'm just going to gently bring the chair to the other side and shift the weight to the left foot. Pick up the right knee. Bring the knee to the side. Bring the foot in. Bring the arm up. And this may be where we are. Maybe you come all the way up. Honor yourself at your edge. And if your edge is deeper than the lowest level, honor yourself by taking yourself there as well. Breathing into it and smiling. Gently release the tree back out. Bring our hands back behind. Maybe feel our standing yoga mudra, looking up to the ceiling. Breathing into it. Coming back to center, holding on to the chair for support. The left foot comes forward, the right foot comes back. Coming into a gentle lunge. And just feeling that stretch. You can use the kitchen counter if you don't have a chair, or a sturdy table, something that's not going to move, and feel this gentle lunge. Now, coming into Warrior 3, maybe we hinge forward, pick that arm up, bring our hands over the chair, keep our hips level, and this is right where we are as we breathe into it. Bring that right foot back to the mat. Inhale, bring ourselves up. Bring the shoulders back and around. Bring that left foot back. Bend that right knee only to our edge where we feel the stretch. Breathing into it. And this may be right where we hold. Feeling that stretch, looking up to the ceiling, feeling the breath, breathing into it, smiling. Honoring this knee, keeping it over the ankle, then gently pick up that back foot. And maybe our warrior 3 is right here. Maybe we hinge over the chair. Toe comes to the mat, gently leveling the hip. Breathing into it. Bringing that left foot back to the mat. Gently, maybe bend our knees and feel our standing chair. Maybe the arms come up and over. Maybe you hang on to the chair, honoring that edge. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands all the way out and around. Gently turning from side to side, feeling the breath. Bringing ourselves down to the mat or back to the chair. And tonight I'm going to bring myself back to the chair. So if you're on the mat, then maybe you're going to come into a bridge pose, gentle bridge pose. In the chair, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this. Bring the hands gently back behind and gently really arch our back here and try and roll open our heart space and feel this seated back bend. And this is something, Miss Patty, you can do at your desk chair while you're working. And breathe into it, feeling the breath. And then gently coming back forward. And just gently twisting to one side. And maybe you can bring that arm all the way back over the chair. And then bring ourselves all the way back through center. And maybe the arm is at the side. Maybe it reaches back over the chair, and we're really coming deep into this twist. Twists help us get rid of toxins in the middle as we breathe into it. Now coming back to center, and if you're on the mat, maybe you're in legs up the wall with your feet on the chair. If you're seated, maybe you take a second chair. I happen to have a stack of blocks and not a second chair. And so I'm going to bring my feet straight out as my spine is straight. And I'm coming into my seated legs up the wall. And maybe you're on the mat in the seated legs up the wall. And I read a poem in the very beginning, and I want to repeat that poem for the people who missed it. It's about a smile. And so, of course, I lost my page in the book. And I will find it in just a minute. Breathing into it. It's good to see you all tonight. Feeling your legs up the wall. And here it is, smile. She smiled at the sorrowful stranger. The smile seemed to make him feel better. He remembered past kindness of a friend. and wrote him a thank you letter. The friend was so pleased with the thank you that he left a large tip after lunch. The waitress, surprised by the size of the tip, bet the whole thing on a hunch. The next day she picked up her winnings and gave part to the man on the street. The man on the street was grateful. For 2 days he'd had nothing to eat. After he finished his dinner, in parentheses, he didn't know at that moment he might be facing his doom, on the way he picked up a shivering puppy and took him home to get warm. The puppy was grateful to be out of the storm. That night the house caught on fire. The puppy barked the alarm. He barked till he woke the whole household and saved everybody from harm. One of the boys that he rescued grew up to be president. All this because of a simple smile that hadn't cost a cent. Written by Barbara Hawk, age 13, out of Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul. Gently, maybe you stretch yourself flat onto the mat for Savasana. If your legs are up, maybe you simply let your shoulders come back in the chair and feel yourself come at ease. I'm putting on some gentle music in Savasana, going with Om. Gently turning the lights down in the room, I offer gentle Reiki energy, beaming it out to you. If you wish not to receive, simply ask it to float over you. Taking a great big inhale in, gently wiggling our fingers and toes, stretching our arms up overhead, bringing our knees into our chest, giving ourselves a hug, gently rolling over onto the mat, thanking ourselves for our practice, gently coming up one vertebrae at a time. Maybe easy cross leg on the mat, maybe you're still in the chair. Thank you for practicing with me today. May the light within me salute the light within you. And when we are at this place, we are all the same. Namaste. Be happy, safe, and healthy until we meet again. I'm coming to check in and see who's here tonight. So Nina, good to see you. George, good to see you. Jennifer, good to see you. Ethel Ann, good to see you. Happy that everybody came out tonight. Thank you.